Alright, y'all, what's poppin'? It's your boy JP. I'm back. Got another one. We're gonna be reacting to when cocky fighters got what they deserve. Now, you know, a lot of fighters be talking crazy, you know, prior to the fight. You know, they feel like they the best in the world. I don't know if it's to, you know, to sell the fight or whatever it is, but when it's time for action, it's time for war, it's a whole nother story. They be getting knocked out, they be going out bad, man. That's what they call selling wolf tickets, you feel me? You make believe like you this dude, but in all reality you not. But we're gonna jump right in and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you know anytime I post a video. Let me know what type of videos you like for me to react to, and I gotcha. But yeah, let's waste no time, let's get it. One.
Many fighters only know how to show off and trash talk their opponents before a fight. But when it's time for action, you see them chicken out and get humbled by their opponents. In this video, we've curated some of the best moments when cocky fighters got what they deserve.
Damn, out the ring is crazy. Man, my son AB, man. That was one of my favorite fighters.
Right from their weigh-ins, an arrogant Rodriguez has been looking for ways to intimidate young Ryan Garcia.
Now I gotta see that Ryan and Tank fight.
He continued during their fight at Madison Square Garden, but he was knocked down by a left hook right-hand combination in the opening round.
Oh my God.
Rodriguez started the second round by playing around with the crowd, shaking his hands and feet off every Garcia's punch.
Look, anything that might throw the blue chip prospect off his game, I guess you've got to try, and who knows.
Oh, then he's Dominican, man. He's my peoples. Come on, bro. Making us look bad out here. Ooh.
Getting wild and woolly.
I don't know. His stance is too open, bro. Like, as a fighter, bro, you gotta try to protect yourself as much as you can. Like, his stance is a little too open. So, yeah, you bound to get your ass beat.
Oh, yes. You know, the fans get upset about this sometimes if it's not effective.
Trying to get by that extended left hand.
God damn!
By Garcia.
But all that ended with a blowout, as Garcia landed two big rights, followed by a left uppercut to put up a knockout, followed by another left hook that threw Rodriguez onto the ring apron.
This is over.
That's probably the worst, though. When you're doing all these antics, bro, and then you get put.
Ron Lipton got to 10.
If you gonna do all that, bro, you better be in that ring.
That was sensational.
Throwing everything you got.
In December 2020, Frank Sanchez and Julian Fernandez met on the undercard of the Canelo Alvarez versus Callum Smith fight in Texas. Fernandez had teased his opponent throughout the fight before inviting him to give his best punch in a rather embarrassing showboat.
Great to see Mexican heavyweights, but I think we're seeing another version of Mexican Rocky here with Julian Fernandez. What a chin.
Like a scene out of Rocky 3 with Mr. T.
The Cuban Flash obliged and smashed Fernandez with a devastating big right hand, followed by two more swings that sent Fernandez tumbling backward out of the ring.
They love their life, bro. I'm not letting you hit me, bro. Hell no.
Legs that he had to defend against that, and you can tell by the way that his body reacted. He just, you know, going out of the ring like that's because your body's out. Your legs
bro, if that stuff wasn't right there, my son would have been on the floor. Got your nose busted.
The 30-year-old super lightweight was down on the scorecards against Sadiri, having been dropped twice at the Morningside Arena in Leicester. With the clock expiring in the 10th round, Sadiri was taunting his opponent as he mimed taking a bow and started dancing around with his hands behind his back and exposing his chin. Maxwell never gave up and landed his best shot of the night with 14 seconds left to send Sadiri sprawling. A devastating right hand sent the Frenchman to the canvas.
I always expected that one. God damn.
Again, Sadiri's dominant there.
He
Oh, that was earlier on when he robbed with him and he didn't. And then
that's karma right there.
where he should have jumped on him. Look at him.
Shit, I would have went crazy on right there.
That was just stupid.
Cost him the fight.
That was crazy.
Cost him the fight.
One more punch there, and Sadiri might have put him away.
Damn.
And look at Maxwell. The scream, the shout, because he knew he needed.
Yo, bro, that shit gotta be so embarrassing. Like, yo, for you to go back to your family, bro, after you done got put in front of the whole world, bro. Like, I don't know. I be wondering if boxers' wives and girlfriends or whatever, do they look at them any different? You feel me? Like, cause you can't even talk to them crazy. Like, nigga, you just got knocked the fuck out.
In his fight against Lucian Butte in 2010, Edison Miranda lost the first 2 rounds and was hurt by a couple of shots to the head in the 3rd round. But in an attempt to show that he is not hurt, Miranda lowered his hands to his waist and clowned in the middle of the ring. After he let down his guard the 2nd time, Butte caught him by a hard left uppercut to the chin that sent him face down to the canvas.
Damn! So I fell on his face.
And here we're going to take another look at it. That uppercut.
That
Miranda
uppercut.
did not see that coming. Didn't expect it.
Son thought he was swimming. He said.
I mean, he was fully surprised. He put his head down, figuring just to get away from a punch, but he put his head right into an
Oh,
Adrian
man.
Broner versus Marcos Maidana.
I'm not even gonna lie, this was definitely one of my favorite fighters at that time, you feel me? Because AB was really going crazy, but it's like just that lifestyle of him trying to be like in the club and doing it up, being a rapper and all that, that don't mix, bro. Like if you're trying to be serious about boxing, you gotta be all in, you know what I'm saying? You can't really be having all these antics. And the way he used to talk was crazy, you feel me? So it's like, bro, you gotta be training hard if you're gonna be talking like that, you know?
Ability to make our hard work look like easy work. So all work for me is easy work.
Okay, I like that.
Maidana, we gonna make easy work out of his ass too.
It's gonna get ugly. I'm talking Tyrone Hill, Sam Cassell. It's gonna get ugly, man.
You can buy
It's gonna
yourself
get ugly,
Cassell.
man. I don't know if he's faking like he don't understand English, but after December 14th,
My son definitely sold some wolf tickets that fight.
and the fight, I don't think it's going full 12 rounds. I'm going for the knockout.
All right, good here. All right, touch him up. Good luck. Play Olympia. When a guy hasn't.
Maidana went
Broner
crazy.
seemed to have taken his opponent too lightly as he taunted Maidana with a sexual gyration early in the fight.
Oh, I remember that too.
Feeling confident and in control, Maidana returned the favor with multiple electrical left and right punches to the delight of the fans.
Damn, bro.
The left hook getting in. And you know something about that left hook? It almost looked like a jab to the body at first. And now we know why Maidana was throwing so many jabs to the body early.
Very good point, Paulie. Terrific.
Damn,
When you
bro.
look at how he throws. The hook got him.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's milking it, guys. The hook got him.
Nah. My son flopped in the ring.
Maidana continued to punish his opponent, who was air humped into the ropes in the penultimate round as he cruised to a lopsided point victory via unanimous decision in Texas.
Go get it.
And he
Big
just
right
take
hand.
a right cross.
It shows character. And the new
My son took his belt and everything. I ain't gonna lie, to get knocked out a few times, bro, and still get up, that's a lot of respect.
Donna.
And look at my son
Makes his
walking.
way back to the dressing room, losing for the first time.
My son probably don't even know where he was
Maidana
at.
becomes a champion for the second time in his career, having
Who these right here?
Whitlock landed a well-placed right heavy punch to Jackson's head in round 2, which couldn't
In
have
round
been
2?
beaten better with dancing spice to the mix. Jackson was back up at the 7 count and seemed to be taking that down quite well. Whitlock followed suit, but could not defeat Jackson early.
In that squared circle when you've been hurt, 1 minute left.
Oh yeah, he looked all fucked up already.
Those long arms of Jackson now. He better use them to tie up.
Right here. Everything gotta go back. Rinse this. Okay. Everything gotta go back in the pocket.
Damn, bro.
Right. Once you throw your jab, you do everything you want. But I need 3 jabs. Okay. I don't need 1. Okay. Keep your hit. Stop standing.
Then in the 3rd round, a completely different Jackson showed up. Jackson, who had been majorly beeped in the previous round, took control. Becoming more and more aggressive, Jackson put Whitlock in the corners. He rained a violent flurry of punches on Whitlock until referee Charlie Fitch intervened to end the fight.
Back and wins it with a TKO. What a turnaround by Greg Jackson.
Hey, yeah.
And here you go down below. And again, that time you saw
God damn, bro.
Kept enough range where he was getting extension.
Son thought he was fighting like 3 niggas at the same time. Hey.
Job done.
My son hit that Dougie on him. Ah!
After an unbelievably annoying ring entrance, Usman Uzi Ahmed got what he warranted as he was knocked out ferociously by Ashley Sexton in round 1 on January 23, 2010. After acting like he was on ecstasy at a rave and being over the top brash once he got into the ring, you would think he was one of the greatest fighters in history.
Hey, my son said, he about to get that boom, boom, boom.
Ashley Flash Ash Sexton hit Usman Ahmed with a heavy flush right hand that made Ahmed's head snap back and forth in an almost cartoonish, unrealistic fashion, like Ahmed's head flew into the rafters.
They look weak as hell, though.
It's the right hand, and he's been having success.
Damn!
Nah.
Flash Ash Sexton hit Usman Ahmed with a heavy flush right hand that made Ahmed's head snap back and forth in an almost cartoonish, unrealistic fashion, like Ahmed's head flew into the rafters.
It's the right hand, and he's been having success with that since the opening bell. Oh, what a knockout! No way to get up from that. Fight's over. Ashley Sexton amazing style, but
he stepped
My
right into
shit.
the punch. I mean, he was throwing the punches that mattered from the start, but you can see the way it collapsed to the floor. It was alarming.
It was alarming.
Beautiful punch. Couldn't have landed any cleaner on the button.
Oh yeah.
5-time world champion
my God.
Gervonta Davis added to his fast-growing highlight reel and retained his WBA lightweight
was
title.
this the fight that I think it was, right, when Floyd was there and Floyd told him like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro, like you losing, you're not even winning right now. And then that kind of like he flipped the switch after that and hit him with that one crazy punch. I think this is the fight that he was mad as hell, like, why you telling me I'm losing? You're supposed to be on my side type of shit. But I mean, he had to keep it a buck with him because he probably thought he was in that fight.
With a spectacular knockout victory over previously unbeaten Rolando Romero.
Like anything you do, like bro, like he's like this tall, man. Like it's like, hey, little boy, stay over there, little boy.
But he got that
right?
thunder with that left hand. Oh, he was doing all that. There you go again, selling Wolf tickets.
Rolly, you said you think this is going to be a first-round knockout. What made you say that?
He's easy to hit. He has a big head.
He's scared, man. He's scared, man. You see the push in his eyes.
There's no way I can miss. He has a big ass head. It's like the koala-shaped head. Koala with chlamydia, man.
My son said koala with chlamydia.
What?
The fierce rivals finally settled their war of words in the ring in a highly anticipated event. Davis displayed great boxing abilities, while Romero, who promised a first-round knockout, was unable to hurt Davis despite pushing the pace initially. In round 6, Davis gave his legions of loyal fans what they had come out to see, landing the decisive blow as he had guaranteed in the pre-fight build-up. Davis closed the show with a fierce counter left hook that sent Romero face first into the ropes and onto the mat.
Oh, that was.
Davis demonstrated in that.
That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Alright, y'all, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you know anytime I post a video. And I'm off this to the next one. Oh!